This material is part of my course on drawing, and I am Santos-Filho. And when I started drawing, I tried to close a few shapes in space. In this case, I'm trying to close the head and I draw on one side and I draw on the other side. And then I'll find the seventh vertebra and I go down the spinal cord here to the sacral and the coccyx, and these are major anatomical landmarks, and the gluteus. And you can see that now with this internal line, I can quickly look at the left and close the volume on the left, and I can, there is a negative space, you see this light area in between the legs here, and I can close that. Now I go to the right and I feel like putting a few lines on the right. Now the pelvis is closed. I go back to the torso and a few details and major landmarks. Go to the arm on the top. I'm not closing. You see the shapes as I draw. I'm trying to equilibrate the entire drawing on the page. After I will, and trying to find major anatomical masses on the drawing that will guide me later on in completing the drawing. So it is a different way of seeing. The drawing appears in all places as fast as I can draw them. And I am not locked into one detail, trying to finish that detail as people try to finish one eye, one nose. No. Go to the entire drawing so that you lose perspective of proportions. Once you put the major marks, you can squint, and then squinting, you find the great darker areas, and you find those as puzzle pieces, and you make the contour drawing on the entire shadowy regions, and you just put the gray mass on the top of that and measure anatomical masses in this anatomical drawing of the back. Now, the shadows are separate shapes on the drawing as we look at them, and with a great speed, you see that the drawing is in its space. Now I marked the division of the hand and the arm here and the elbow, and I go back. I go on the top, on the bottom, on the left, on the right, and now I'm drawing the shadow shapes on the gluteus, squinting, and then we are going to simply darken these areas, and the drawing will be in light and shade. Now, I ask myself where there are lines missing, and I go and I try to put those lines there, and my sight goes all over the drawing, and I always ask myself, where are lines missing? Where are shadows missing? So please leave a comment, and this is a small part of what I teach online in drawing. So please leave me a comment, and thank you for your time.